Hello and welcome to our coverage of the WNBA on 2K Sports. Facing the Atlanta Dream. I'm Blake Suniga, and with me at the broadcast table are Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. And it's pretty obvious what these teams want to do. They want to run their offense through their bigs.
Yeah, when you've had the success they've had through the front court, it's easy to see why.
Yeah, but you don't want to become one-dimensional. It's important to keep the defense on their toes. Showing great court awareness, Gray has a knack for making the right reads and pick and rolls.
To the middle. Here's Cardoso. Over Griner. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Didn't come away with points, but they'd be happy if every possession ended with that shot.
Here's Gray. Offensive rebound. And here's Ryan Howard from the arc. And another shot. Foul called that time on the way up. And that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line.
First team.
Like seeing Jones earn these calls, daring the defense to foul her.
And so she makes both from the line. And what you love about Brianna Jones, she's an old school center.
Well, she's not trying to stretch the floor, rarely takes threes. Jones rebounds. Checks the paint and shoots a very high percentage. She shows there's serious value in that type of role still.
Now here is Canada. On the wing, Ryan Howard. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, Howard is a big-time scorer, so you just knew she wanted those 3 points back.
Cardoso. She's guarded by Griner. Cardoso can't get it to go. Pass to Gray. That's in. She's got 2 made now, and she's shooting 2 for 3.
It's been a very efficient first quarter for her, and she's just creating good opportunities. And when you do that, you can convert.
Cardoso sinks the 15-footer.
Silky smooth from Cardoso in the mid-range.
Now about 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Pass to Howard. And here is Jones. Gray right side. Shot clock at 6.
Chicago foul. Rachel Bannon. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Griner. Yes, and a nice assist from Brianna Jones.
Yeah, they've got themselves in front right now with some outstanding shooting right off the bat. You like to see that aggression early on.
It's been just an absolute clinic at that end of the floor. They're filling it up. You know, it's not been the best quarter for her as far as scoring. We'll see if she can get back on track.
To Howard. There's the 3, and she's good on the 3 ball. Timeout.
Well, when Howard is knocking down threes, Ryan is unguardable.
Here's Ball Queen. And here's Ariel Atkins outside. Howard with the rebound.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Pass to Griner. Gray with it. Fires the 3. Anya Wade grabs the board.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Look good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
Now here's Cardoso. Over Griner. She makes that one drop. Only her second in 5 goes.
Number 2.
Atlanta in the lead. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Howard. Griner. 6 to shoot. A 3 from Alicia Gray. Kept alive. Griner. And that's good. A nice job on the glass, and they pick up the 2 on the second effort.
Well, with the wingspan of over 7 feet and 3 inches, Griner's got mad length, and she really knows how to use it.
Bangs home the trifecta.
And if you leave anyone that wide open, you're just asking them to punish you, and they did there.
To the paint. Shoots inside. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
There's a pattern taking shape. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Yeah, 4 of their last 5 baskets have been of exactly that variety.
You just assume she's going to knock those down when she's as open as she was there.
Pass to Griner. Gray. The pick by Jones. Gray in the post. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
She's tried to get it going, but the shots simply haven't been dropping for her.
Tries from 10. And a basket by Cardoso.
Yeah, nice pass by Onyenwere, leads to the hoop.
Canada with it. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. On the wing, Ryan Howard. Screen by Griner. And here's Ryan Howard from the arc. And up. It'll be Atlanta's ball as it goes out of bounds. Dream able to keep the ball here. The Dream making a switch here.
0.
Gray outside. Outside Howard. And it's out of bounds. The Dream able to retain possession here.
So close to picking that pass off.
Still a nice play, though, to make sure the pass didn't reach the target.
6 on the shot clock. Jones right side. Pass to Howard. And here's Griner. And stolen by Cardoso. Stolen by Brianna Jones. Back to Gray. With the teardrop. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the line.
They're attacking the rack into great effect.
They're really just pounding it inside here early on, and it's working for them.
Last leg of the season now. The weight of each game at an all-time high.
I mean, with the standings, so much can change in the last few games. Every team has something on the line for the playoff picture, or maybe even for the lottery.
And the intensity picks up as well. When the season finish line is in sight, all bets are off.
Up top, Williams. Here's Onyenwere. Off target with the 3. Now here's Gray. Defended by Atkins. Gray, that's good.
What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead for them, and we're still in the first quarter.
And it hasn't been just about their scoring, Tim. They're playing tremendous defense, too.
Well, Brian, you got to give it up for the coach as well. This game plan has been perfect.
So both teams making some changes here. And a basket by Cardoso.
Nice play there on the inbound. The defense lost contact with her, and she gets the 3 to go.
And she converts the layup.
They're finding lanes to the hoop every time down. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Or at least some fight.
To the inside. Griner misses. Outside, Williams. Cardoso. She's guarded by Griner. Cardoso can't get it to go. Inside. Griner, shot's good.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. And I know nobody likes a traffic jam, but this defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Yeah, nobody likes the traffic jam. We can agree on that. They can't allow the offense to get those high-quality looks inside.
An expansion team back in 2008. The Dream had some serious early success in the W.
Well, you remember, they went 4-30 their first year. But after that, league finals appearances in 5 years. Unfortunately for Atlanta, they lost all 3 of those. So the Dream still looking for that first WNBA championship.
Now here's Howard. She's got 9. Shoots over Williams. Howard misses.
They've been sensational on the boards to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a good word for it, Tim. That's good. You usually have the right word for these kinds of situations. Just tearing it up on the glass.
How kind of you, Brian.
Coach has always told me that if you battle for offensive rebounds, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow, just like she got there.
Here's Hillman. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Reiner's shot is off. And the ball out of play, the Dream will have it.
There's no excuse for that turnover. That's just a straightforward pass gone wrong.
Right at the free throw line. Not gonna go that time. Stolen by Jones. Coffee with it. Now Atkins defending. Missed inside. Now here's Allen. She's guarded closely. Here's Jefferson. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Now here's Griner. And the shot goes in.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. I mean, there's more holes in their defense than in a block of Swiss cheese.
Man, you just made me hungry, but that's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were in tight. They've established themselves inside. Where's the cheese?
What a play. I mean, you can just tell pretty easily why Atkins has multiple all-defensive awards.
And she gets the bucket.
Was not phased at all by the bigger defender on her, and in the low block, I thought she might be a little phased.
Yeah, you wouldn't think that would be her comfort zone, but hey, she looked pretty comfortable right there, didn't she?
A free-flowing first quarter, great scoring through 1. Dream out in front, they lead by 7. And we've got more in store for you right after this. And the first quarter in the books, second about to get underway. And looking at what we've seen from the Dream, what do you guys think?
Lots of running to start the game here.
It's a tempo that they like, and they're getting some easy buckets in transition.
Down low, pass to Ball Queen for 3. And that comes off the assist by Kia Nurse.
Good vision from Kia Nurse. So she's able to spot a wide open shooter and then set them up accordingly.
Back to Jones. Lets it go from deep. Dreams the three-pointer.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the 3 right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
And Allen gets it to go.
These defenders better start closing down their shooters.
Yeah, that's 2 straight from long range.
Shot from 12. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding the range. She is 1 for 5. Ball Queen. They get it back. Beyond the arc. Up and in for basket number 4. And that makes her 4 for 5.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Pass to Jones. It's hauled in by Williams.
And she doesn't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions.
Now Caldwell. Jones outside. Takes the 13-footer. Ball Queen with the rebound. To the inside. Nice pass, led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
That's the type of lead pass we've really come to expect from her.
Pass to Caldwell. Hillman. Jones. She's guarded by Williams. Fades. That misses off the backboard.
Anyways, that was a nice try to create some space for herself with the fadeaway.
It's Kia Nurse on the wing.
No good with the triple. Jones left side. And just miss after miss right now. Pass to Ball Queen. Shot from the top of the key, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Kia Nurse.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely, the defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Canada with the bucket.
You can't let Canada get a look close to the rim. This is too easy for a great touch.
And it's hard to overstate the defensive impact Jordan Canada has on the game.
No question. I mean, she is a multi-time steals leader. Canada is constantly putting pressure on ball handlers and anticipating plays because she's got excellent instincts.
The three-pointer, no good. Here's Allen. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Outside Canada. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. A pick by Jones. Shoots the three. That will not drop. Still looking for a groove. 1 for 6 from the floor. Here's Canada. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession, so we'll have a jump ball.
Back to Cardoso.
Nurse.
Pass to Cardoso.
Over Griner. Tries again.
And the bucket is good from Cardoso. So indeed.
And this is what Cardoso is capable of when she's in rhythm.
And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Canada. The shot is good. It's her second bucket in 5 tries.
Pass to Cardoso.
Over Griner. It's good. Only a few seconds.
shooting exhibition. MVP.
Into the shot clock.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Such a pretty pass.
I don't have an exact number for you, but I can tell you we've seen it a lot. Okay, let's just say that. Strictly using assists as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
Here's Caldwell. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Pass to Ball Queen. Out to the right wing. Here's Cardoso. The three-pointer is on target.
They're not afraid to just let it go here. They didn't have as much success in the first quarter, but with this lead, they're looking to extend it with the three.
3-pointer.
Canada for three, and the three ball is good.
Well, I'm a big fan of the fact that she's getting the touches she needs here after not scoring a point in the first quarter.
Here's Allen. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Atlanta trailing here. Pass to Jones. And that'll be Atlanta's ball as it goes out of bounds. Green able to keep the ball here. Now here is Canada, defended by Ball Queen. Howard with the ball. Shot clock at 5. Too long in the paint, and she's hit with a 3-second violation.
Sino? Si Cardoso?
And this is her first trip to the line tonight. And she shows the focus there, nails the technical. Here's Griner. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Here's the 3, and the basket by Ball Queen.
Well, they can't ask much more of her than what she's done this quarter.
And Atlanta has possession. Pass to Hillman. Caldwell fires from deep. It doesn't go for her. Here's Cardoso. That drops, and it comes off.
Oh, si Cardoso, sure ba yun?
An assist from Ariel Atkins.
And she's having a quarter converting at a high percentage.
Now here's Canada. Onion Wade covering. Canada with the bucket.
The quickness of Canada on the drive is really something special, guys. Allows her to cut right to the basket.
Now here's Howard. Defense is right there. The shot by Canada, no good. Cardoso. She's guarded by Griner. And here's Ariel Atkins outside. And here's the Dream, trailing by 5.
Dalawa.
Substitution for Atlanta. Brianna Jones. Alicia Gray.
Knocked loose and stolen by Canada. And here comes the break. It's off target, and she's 4 for 9 from the field. Ball Queen, guarded by Canada. Back to Cardoso. That 3 off the mark.
They got lucky. They got lucky. And the defense is taking a big chance, leaving her open behind the arc. And I'm not sure I'm okay with that game flow.
And that one's good.
Si Griner.
Look, the mid-range game, it's pretty old school. And Griner is about fundamentals, which means she can hit those shots.
And
Stat padding eh.
there it is.
She is a...
Anong ingay niya, no? Cardoso.
Coach's dream, guys. Absolutely tireless. Never gives in, never gives up. And that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder.
Here's Canada. Back to Howard from outside the arc. Good on the triple.
Well, Howard is a skilled three-point shooter who has worked very hard to develop her consistency.
Ball Queen, guarded by Canada. Rachel Banham, and that's good.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
It's turning into a three-point contest.
And stolen by Ball Queen. Cardoso up top. Pass to Atkins. Cardoso over Griner. And a basket by Cardoso.
The more touches she gets, the more the lead grows.
Now here is Canada, defended by Ball Queen. And stolen by Ball Queen. Here's Atkins, finished off the break.
You know, that's great awareness from Atkins in transition. Able to find the angle and capitalize on the fast break.
Oo.
Jones outside. Pass to Gray. Griner with the ball. Now Atkins defending. Griner no good. Here's Onion Wade. Now Banham. Gray defending. Now Onion Wade. Ball queen. From the arc.
Pasok yun.
And that is a dagger on the way to the locker room. That three stings when it comes right at the end of the half like that.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Up by 12. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break. Hello and welcome back. Third quarter just about to get going in what has been a runaway of a game so far.
You have to like what we're seeing here from Cardoso.
Well, the threes have been falling for her at an incredible rate. That first half, absolutely ridiculous.
And here in the second, she's got to just keep taking them and keep making them. There is no reason for her to stop.
When you watch Ryan Howard, what a diverse skill set. Great versatility. At both ends.
Absolutely. She can defend about 4 positions, score from all 3 levels, and we've even seen her play the point. Truly a franchise-level talent.
Atlanta with the ball. It's a 14-point game. Outside Canada. And there's the 3-second call. This one going to be on the defense. First trip to the free throw line for her tonight. And the technical free throw is good.
You know, Ryan Howard has got a good sense for finding her shots, and she is always ready to attack, which means the defense essentially has to watch her at all times.
Gray outside. From past the arc.
And Wade grabs the board.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D.
29.
Because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Pass to Jones. Gray with it. Now Howard. She's got 13.
They've yet to hit a slow start to the second half.
Now here's Ball Queen. Guarded closely. No coverage that time.
Well, her shooting has been outstanding. Definitely, you know, one of the reasons why they're winning this game.
And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah. Had too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points. On the drive, Canada almost looks unstoppable. Defense trying to play her tough, but she picks up a foul.
And she sinks the second.
Now here's Onion Wade. Pass to Cardoso.
And the layup's good off the
30 points.
glass.
A great game for her offensively. She's been a factor.
Now here is Canada, defended by Ball Queen. Here's Gray. And the layup is good.
With that make, maybe the lid on this basket will be lifted for them. And trust me, they need it.
Howard with the steal. They're moving it up. The floater. Some solid defense there from Camila Cardoso. Pass to Ball Queen. This one for three. And it's Atlanta with the rebound. And here's Canada, defended by Atkins. Now here's Griner to the paint. Jones. Well-timed pass and goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Well, this is why you get Jones the Rock in close. Terrific at converting.
Pass to Onion Wade. Banham. From outside, off the mark.
Rachel Bannon. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
And here's Canada. She's got 10. Griner with the ball. Covered by Cardoso. Shot from 12. She's off on that one. Pass to Atkins. And here's Ball Queen. Here's Cardoso. Guarded by Jones. Cardoso can't get it to go. They get a hand on it. And stolen by Onion Wade. From 11 feet away. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And stolen by Ariel Atkins. And she drops in the layup off glass.
Well, Atkins can score from pretty much anywhere on the court. Inside, outside, it doesn't matter. She'll find a way.
Howard gets the bucket.
She's knocking down her shots today, but it unfortunately hasn't really translated to the scoreboard.
Got that one up quick.
And it
Lights out.
looks like she still has some of the shooting touch that she did in the first.
A difficult situation for Atlanta. Gray outside. Pass to Griner. Howard. Griner with the screen. To the left side wing. Atkins grabs the board.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that one.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Banham, no good. Outside Canada. That's in, coming off an assist from Ryan Howard.
Fighting through the trees, that was a spectacular move from Canada.
Pass to Onion Wade. No good on the triple. And so here's Atlanta. Down by 15. Offensive rebound. And it's in.
Scoops up the board. Jones knows exactly what to do. Put it back in.
Now here's Ball Queen. Guarded by Canada. Here's Ball Queen. Cans it from downtown.
Once again, she's able to knock down the long-range jumper. It's just been her night from deep.
Atlanta calls timeout.
And so here's Atlanta. It's a 16-point game, and that one drops for her.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. Easy bucket in the paint.
The interior defense at that end has been lifeless, to say the least.
Outside Atkins. Banham. Off target from outside. It's stolen by Ball Queen. Now Banham. Pass to Cardoso. Over Griner. Takes the elbow jumper.
Grabe si Cardoso, nagwawala.
And drains it.
That's a clean look they gave her there, fellas. And, I mean, she drains those. So I wouldn't give her too many of those looks if I was the defense.
Howard with the ball. The three-pointer off the mark.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass.
It certainly wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap.
points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense, they have to close out quicker.
Here's Gray. Oh, Cardoso with the block.
Way to get to the line. Griner lives off not just getting to the line, but she shoots over 80% at the line, too.
First trip to the free throw line for her in this one.
Well, Brittany Griner is just the 4th player in WNBA history to have double-digit all-star selections. That's incredible.
And the other 3 players are some of the best to ever do it, including Diana Taurasi, who Griner's played a lot of games with. What an honor.
Now here's Howard. She's tightly guarded. And she floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Yeah, seeing over defenders contributes to Griner's dominance down low. She's just lethal around the rim.
Pass to Banham. Now here's Ball Queen. And Jones pulls it down. It's stolen by Ball Queen. Count it.
She's having one of those days where if she takes it, she makes it.
Gray outside. And Alicia Gray doubled. Griner.
Arguably the best ever inside. Griner is incredibly hard to stop without fouling.
And this is her 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game here. So both teams changing it up here. Here's Ball Queen.
2 minutes.
She has 30.
2 minutes.
Pass to Cardoso.
Over Griner. Bounces high off the rim.
Go. Career night.
Drops.
Well, absolutely, she's been a matchup nightmare in this game. She's eaten up anyone they've had on her. Tough break for the D, took the hit and drew the whistle.
But she was late to get there. The ref couldn't give her a free pass on that one.
And she's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line.
The first overall pick in the 2022 WNBA draft, Ryan Howard really excels at a multitude of things.
Pass to Cardoso.
Poked loose. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll retain possession. Off the inbound. And yep. It's good. And here are the Dream. Back to Howard. The 3 drops in the tray.
This quarter has brought out the best in her, and even though they're still trailing, she has been impossible to contain.
And this is her 2nd trip to the line in the game. And that one misses.
Caldwell. Shooting 1. Checking in for Chicago. Number 11, Rebecca Allen.
Pass to Caldwell. Here's Howard. Takes the 3. Drills the 3-pointer.
She is absolutely killing it from outside.
And here's Atkins to the middle. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
Cardoso doesn't back down from physical contact. She embraces every hit on the way up.
Good on the 2nd free throw. Howard with the ball. She's got 26. She's got free throw attempts 4 and 5 here. And she makes the first.
She's done a much better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Remember, she didn't get there once in the first.
13-point lead. Outside Williams. Pass to Allen. Nice D there from Ryan Howard. Atlanta with the ball. Here's Caldwell. That's good, and it's Ryan Howard with the assist.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in the second half.
Allen, guarded by Howard. Three-pointer. Green with the rebound. Picked by Jones. Offensive board. She gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit lead.
Not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
And it'll happen again and again if they don't put more effort into boxing out.
And that's what it's all about, Brian. Rebound, effort.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head into the fourth. They're up by 9. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments for our fourth quarter. Hello, and thanks for joining us again. The fourth quarter play should begin in moments. Here's Canada. Pass to Griner. Now Caldwell. She's covered by Allen. Now here is Canada. Allen with the steal. Here's the teardrop, and the layup is up and in.
You know, it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Canada, defended by Ball Queen. Here's Griner. Hits it from three-point range.
I'm sure that's a load off her mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in the first half.
Pass to Williams. Here's Ball Queen. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Just on fire from beyond the arc.
Seems like just about all her points are coming from deep.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Ball Queen. That's foul number 2 for her.
Checking in for Chicago, number 10.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Reiner, no good. It's Kia Nurse on the wing. Inside. Here's Cardoso. A rebound by Hillman. Here's Caldwell. Covered by Cardoso. Pass to Canada. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Reiner using the post moves to get the 2 points.
The combination of a long frame and a unique skill set make Griner such a tough cover for opponents.
Here's Cardoso. The baseline jumper.
Natay ko na ba yung record ni Wilson?
Goes down.
The assist.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Pass to Caldwell. Canada. And here's Griner. It's stolen by Ball Queen. Here's the break. And here's Cardoso. She's guarded by Griner.
Boy, I mean, I'd settle for having as many points in a game as she has rebounds.
Right now, we're really witnessing something special.
Here's Canada. And a missed layup. Now here's Allen. She's guarded by Griner. Here's Cardoso. It's rebounded by Atlanta. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed by now here in the fourth quarter. Here's the pick to the middle. Here's Hillman. It's good, and she drew the contact on the shot, so she'll go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Now here's Ball Queen. And stolen by Brittany Griner. Pass to Canada. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. It's stolen by Ball Queen. Banked in off the glass.
They've looked terrific in transition today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
It has. They've done a good job recognizing anytime they've had numbers and then taking advantage. We've seen it again and again.
A shot by Canada, no good. Deflected. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
If you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
Not our best game, but they're getting it done collectively.
Allen with the rebound. Out to the wing. Here's Ball Queen. Offline with the three. Canada. She's covered by Allen. Back to Gray. Howard. The dream again can't hit.
On an open look like that, she's just got a gift for making the weak coverage pay.
That's a surprising miss. She's almost always deadly when she's that open, even from way downtown.
Now here's Gray. Not a lot of room. Canada, defended by Ball Queen. Pass to Howard. 5 on the clock. Good, and Jordan Canada gets the assist.
Well, despite the play of the team, she has done exceptionally well here.
To the wing on the left. Here's Cardoso. Release.
WNBA record na tayo.
On the wing and drills it.
It's a one-man show out there, guys. Looks like she's willing to handle all the offensive duties for them.
Outside Howard. To the paint. Hillman. And she takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Always helps to get a player like Jones, a center, setting up others.
And the basket by Cardoso.
Assist from Rachel Banner.
And here is Gray. Looking to get back on track. It's Cardoso with the rebound. Pass to Ball Queen.
Dream foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup.
Over Griner. Cardoso can't get it to go. And Atlanta has possession. Gray up top. Now here's Howard. Here's Griner. Allen with the rebound. Howard with the steal. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
And you're seeing the creativity of Howard right there. She's able to generate a lot of looks with her handles.
Pass to Cardoso. Over Griner. Cardoso can't get it to go. Here's Canada. 14 feet out. And Cardoso gets the board.
Her strokes looked a little shaky this quarter. Not much is hitting the target.
Now here's Ball Queen. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Camila Cardoso.
What's gotten into her today? This is getting ridiculous.
And here the dream. Pass to Jones. And she can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. To the inside. It's tipped. Back to Cardoso. Here's Ball Queen. Drains it from beyond the... Arc.
There's been a huge discrepancy between these teams in their effectiveness from three-point range.
Yeah, it's been pronounced and definitely a big factor to point to in this game.
Pass to Jones. Gray. The three. Shannon with the rebound. Now Allen. Back to Cardoso. Drains it from 17.
Ay,
Feet out.
And as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
And it really could get out of hand because their defense has been just as excellent as their offense.
Great overall game.
Here's the break. Up the court. And it's Atlanta with the rebound. Canada up top. Shot to stop the run. Basket counts.
She's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting that ball to the rim.
For three. And the basket by Ball Queen.
And every point they get now puts them one step closer to finishing this one off.
If they haven't already done it, just a tremendous all-around performance we've seen from them.
Yeah, Brian, it's been a treat to watch.
Here's Jones. And it's off from three-point range.
Hard to figure out why she didn't bury that one. Not a defender near her.
Pass to Ball Queen. Got it.
oh my goodness, ano yun, Jordan?
Good job in the low post.
Cardoso.
Michael Jordan.
Now Canada. Here's Jones. And here's Griner. They get it again. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot two.
Love the physical play from Jones, going up hard inside.
That's also good, so she hits them both.
And you look at the ratings for women's basketball in general, and man, they're exploding.
Of course, Caitlin Clark and her team in college shattering records back in her college days. I think we'll continue to see that happen.
Isa pa to.
In the W.
Well, the 2024 draft was by far the most watched of all time. So, yeah, it's an exciting time in the league.
That's in for her fifth make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
Pass to Onion Wade. Now here's Cardoso.
Here's Ball Queen. Laid it.
Tayo sila ni Carlos.
In with a nice touch off the glass.
They'll take as many of those looks as they can get, trust me.
Coffee outside.
Yeah, close, but she didn't get on balance quickly enough.
And as quick as players are at this level, your anticipation has to be perfect defensively to draw the charge.
You're right, it's so hard.
And she can't hit the second.
Not as productive of a trip to the line as she'd have liked. They really need all their free throws to go down at this point.
And the basket by
Di tumitigil. Greatest game of all time ng WNBA.
Cardoso.
I don't want to say that they're trying to run up the score, but they do keep adding up to that lead.
Well, if you won't say it, partner, I will. They're trying to run up the score here.
Thanks for saying that, Brian.
Jones misses.
Here's Ball Queen.
Grabe.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. And this one was all all over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about. They never got it.
Yeah, I mean, they rolled this one. They made it look simple and efficient performance at both the offensive and defensive ends.
And that'll wrap it up.
Howard 32.56. God damn. Kanang perform. Griner 20.11. Ito ko ngayon. Canada. Grabe ito. 54.15 and 4. Sheesh. Tapos Van Lee 52.14. Greatest duo of all time. Tapos ito walang kwenta nangyari sa mga kampi niyo. GG on to the next one. Last game na Atlanta din.